What's the craziest thing that's happened to you in Chicago?
Losing homies and shit like that. Losing my little homie Marlo was one of the craziest things. Cause he was so young. He was 15. He was so little. He was short as hell and everything. So it really made me feel like that was one of the worst things that ever happened to me in Chicago. Like my homie who was older than me who died first. Then like a couple cousins who died, a couple family members that passed within the time. And then he came, and then my little homie Marlo came. He was younger than me. It really hit me because he was younger than me. And we was telling him to stop doing the shit he was doing. But I can't tell another motherfucker what to do, you know? They gonna do what they want to do. And that's how it happened.
When it comes to death, have you ever had any help mentally with a professional of some sort?
No, I really I don't think I need it though. I wasn't never the crybaby type. I ain't on some real shit. When people did die, my family look at me like I was the weird one because I ain't show no real emotion towards it. I was the one who was like, alright, fuck it, you feel me? So it's what we about to do about it, or how can I help the people who passed away? That's the type of shit I'm on. He gone already. Ain't really shit I can really do. Crying not finna bring my homie back to life at all. Crying not finna make his mama successful or she get a house, the shit that he was gonna do for her, you know? So that's what I do for my friends and my homies who passed away and their mamas and shit. I be trying to do for them and shit, you know? The shit that I know that they'll be doing for them if they was still alive.
What's the one place that you wish had a drive-through in Chicago?
I don't necessarily go through drive-thrus in Chicago. Yeah. I always got a motherfucker who will go get my food for me or something, you know? I ain't necessarily. It's people love me for real. Never put me in no predicament to do anything for me. So, people drive-thrus. But if I did have to pick anything, it'd be the gas station. I wish I never got out of my car to get my nachos. I had to always walk in the gas station. But that's when I started sending people. I learned you could just send them up with your food. So, yeah.
What's a Chicago spot you miss? It no longer exists.
That no longer exists?
Yeah.
I ain't never been nowhere but on 59th Pine. Besides the other places I was just talking about, me growing up and being in Motown, going to Libby. But 59th Polina, that's Motown. We just scratched Motown to 59th now. So with that being said, it's really I ain't never really left the block to go nowhere. I ain't never been to Six Flags. I ain't never been nowhere. I just started traveling. This is my second time being in Atlanta, you know, so yeah, I ain't never been
Has traveling been easy or hard for you to adjust to?
It's been easy because I want to travel. I want to see the shit I ain't get to see, you know. So I say it's been easy because I'm curious.
Has traveling expanded your mentality, opened up your mind?
A lot. I just came from one of the biggest houses I've ever been in my life. And I'm thankful for them putting me in that bitch, you know, so I was just in that motherfucker vibing out, you feel me? And that shit really motivated me to want to live that type of life they was living.
Care to shed any more light on that house?
That's a little Boosie house. My homie from Chicago, he know Lil Boosie and shit, so he took me over to his house to meet him and shit. They had a little Super Bowl party. We was vibing and shit, and I really caught the vibes and seen how a rich lifestyle be, you know? Mansion, cars, everything, you know? So I got to see how I could potentially be. It just motivated me, you know?
So you got a chance to visit the Boosie estates. Did you meet Mr. Boosie himself?
Mm-hmm. Shook his hand, that's all we did. He ain't said shit else.
Who is the spokesperson of Chicago?
Simplify that. What you mean?
According to Wikipedia, someone engaged or elected to speak on the behalf of others.
Ain't nobody engaged to speak on behalf of others. Can't speak on nobody. Speak on yourself. That's the only thing you can speak on. Can't speak on nobody else. Especially if you don't know them.